When you're talking about professional video walls, we mean the serious stuff, like mission-critical control rooms and stunning corporate lobbies. Every single pixel, every detail, it absolutely matters. Today, we're diving into a huge showdown between two very different ways of thinking about how to build the ultimate visual experience. So let's say it's on you. You've got to build a state-of-the-art video wall. What's more important? Do you want everything to be seamlessly integrated and just easy to use? Or are you looking for raw, uncompromised power and the absolute best performance you can get? That choice right there, it defines everything about the system. So on one side, you've got the integrated incumbent, Barco, with their all-in-one ecosystem. And on the other, you have a modular challenger, a dream team combination of a Unilumens display powered by a Novastar controller. This is really a battle between a closed, single-vendor system and a best-of-breed approach. Let's see how they really stack up. Here's how we're going to break this down. We've got 3 rounds. First the screens, then the controllers, and finally the overall system and synergy. After that, we'll help you figure out how to make the right choice for what you need. All right, let's get into it. Round 1 is all about the screens. This is where the visual magic really happens. And frankly, it's a battle between completely different eras of display technology. Okay, just look at these numbers for a second. The difference here is night and day. We're not comparing apples to apples. This is advanced COB LED from Unilumen versus a standard IPS LCD from Barco. I mean, look at that contrast ratio, 10,000 to 1 for Unilumen versus just 1,100 to 1 for Barco. The Unilumen is also brighter and way more power efficient. This isn't just a small step up, it's a massive generational leap in the core technology. Let's just park on that contrast ratio for a moment. A 10,000 to 1 ratio means you get these incredibly deep, true blacks and colors that just pop off the screen. Think about details in dark shadows in a movie. On a typical LCD panel, it all just mushes into a black blob. With this kind of contrast, you see every little detail with stunning clarity. For any job where image quality is everything, this is a total game changer. So how does Unilumen pull this off? Well, it's all about having better tech under the hood. Their EBL Plus technology is the secret sauce that drives that insane contrast. The common cathode architecture, that's what makes it so incredibly energy efficient. And with a higher pixel density, you're literally just seeing more information, more detail. Oh, and you can service the whole thing from the front, which installers absolutely love. It's a combination of visual power and practical design that older LCD tech just can't touch. Time for round 2, the controllers, because a brilliant screen is just a pretty paperweight without a powerful brain behind it. And this is where the two philosophies really split apart. And this picture says it all, doesn't it? On the left, you have the Barco Transform, and it's clean, it's contained, it's a sealed box. On the right, you have the Novastar H5. I mean, it's a beast of modularity, just bristling with ports and possibilities. One is designed for simplicity inside a walled garden, the other is built for ultimate flexibility and raw power. Now here's the most critical point. What's inside? The Barco system runs on Windows. The Novastar H5, on the other hand, is built on a pure hardware FPGA architecture. For a 24/7 mission-critical operation, that difference is everything. Think of it this way. The Barco is like a powerful home PC. It can do a lot, but sometimes it might just crash. The Novastar is like a specialized calculator. It does one thing, processing video, and it does it flawlessly. It will never freeze. In a command center where a blue screen of death is simply not an option, that reliability is priceless. The Novastar H5 is all about giving you freedom and power. What if you need to add a new kind of camera or a computer source in a few years? No problem. You just plug in a new hot-swappable card. It can handle up to 40 different inputs and drive an unbelievable 62.4 million pixels. And maybe the best part of all, you control it through a simple web browser. That means you can manage your wall from any device. A Windows PC, a Mac, an iPad, your Android phone. You're not locked into some proprietary software. All right, on to round 3, system and synergy. We've looked at the individual parts. Now let's see how they actually work together as a complete solution. Now, we have to give Barco its due. Their Unici platform is often called the benchmark for LCD video wall solutions. And their biggest strength isn't necessarily raw performance, but how tightly integrated their whole ecosystem is.
Barco has definitely developed some clever features. The Uniseam mount helps the panels line up perfectly. Their Sense X technology automatically fixes color and brightness as the panels age. These are elegant solutions, but they're elegant solutions to problems inherent in LCD technology. They simplify installation and maintenance, and it all works great as long as you stay within the Barco world.
So that raises the big question, right? Barco synergy comes from making a closed system easy. But what happens when you create your own synergy by combining components that are simply better at their individual jobs?
Oh, absolutely it can. And the synergy you get with the Unilumin and Novastar combo is all about pure, uncompromised performance. You're pairing the best visual technology on the market with the most powerful and stable processing engine available. You get the flexibility to build exactly the system you need, the accessibility to control it from literally any device you want, and that rock-solid reliability that only a pure hardware architecture can give you. This isn't just a random collection of parts, it's a performance machine built on purpose.
So let's land the plane here. This brings us to the final decision. How in the world do you choose between two approaches that are so fundamentally different?
Let's just lay it all out. With Barco, you're buying into a seamless single-vendor ecosystem. You get very good LCD visuals that are pretty easy to manage. With the Unilumin and Novastar modular system, you get absolutely market-leading LED visuals, extreme customization for all your inputs and outputs, and universal control. It's a choice between convenience on one side and ultimate performance and freedom on the other.
So really, it all boils down to this. This isn't just about specs on a page. It's about matching the philosophy of the solution to the needs of your project. Are you looking for a good, easy-to-manage solution from one brand? Or are you chasing the absolute best visual quality and operational flexibility that money can buy? And that really leaves us with the final question you need to ask yourself. When it comes to your video wall, do you want the comfort and simplicity of an integrated ecosystem, that walled garden? Or do you need the raw capability and future-proof power of a modular, best-of-breed powerhouse? The answer to that will tell you everything you need to know. Thanks for tuning in.